Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be opening and sending the Star Wars Lego set Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack, which is Lego set 75372. These are usually very popular, especially with the troop builds and stuff like that. I picked this up at a good price, as I always do. So we've got this one here. This is the set. I think this is the latest one they brought out as well. So you've got a You've got a clone walker, no, a droid walker, a clone speeder, a clone battle emplacement, and an STAP, and 3 super battle droids, two battle droids, a clone shock trooper, and 3 clone troopers. So it is highly collectible. So highly collectible. So I'm going to try and open it up now. Try and cut. There's some tape on the box. So I'm going to try and open it. Very much hoping someone hasn't. No, all the bags are still sealed. We have 3 bags here, which is good. So that is the clone, well, no, the droid walker. Put that book manual over there. And we start off with bag number 1, which is this one here. Hopefully we'll have, and we have a clone trooper walking us through it. So we have a normal clone trooper here. So this is bag number 1. Try and get the right legs. They should all be the same, but I'm going to double check this anyway. Yep. So we build our first clone trooper. They're all going to have the same face. So they've all got their slightly battle-worn faces. So lots of nice detailing on the legs, on the front as well. Then we have a helmet for our clone trooper. Now we have a larger rifle, which is made up from a standard mini blaster and a silencer piece which goes on the front there. And you've got a nice little weapon there, so it's very nice, which is very cool. So here we have our first clone trooper. It does look really cool. I do quite like these. Next you make the next 2 clone troopers. These are exactly the same. These go together like so. They're not given blasters yet, so we don't have to worry about that. Just checking. So we've got these 2 here. So we've got our 3 basic clone troopers. We have a little box, a little 2x2 half box piece. Then you have a silver 1 round flat stud with some printing on it, which is really cool. And that goes in the middle of the box. Not sure what this is meant to be, but I will be finding out for the write-up. attach this into the middle there. It doesn't seem to want to attach. I don't think it's meant to attach in the middle. And then you have a dark green or green 2x2 base plate with a stud in the middle. That goes on the top there like so. That goes over here. Now we build the speeder. That starts off as a green 6x2 base plate, a green 2x2 2x1 base plate with the curved edges, one of those. A desert green 2x2 right angled base plate, and two 2x1 bricks with studs on the side. And then a green double cheese piece, which goes on the back here. So we should have that, so that's what we have so far. Next we have two brown one bricks with a stud on the side. With two grey that's interesting, we are missing a brick already. No, we have one of them, that's all right. So it's one grey 2x2 brick with the studs on the front, and a black 2x1 brick with the curved edges. Goes on there like so. Have another green 2x1 base plate with the curved edges, and two green one cone pieces like so. This goes on here like so. Have two grey 2x1 base plates with a male connector bar on the shorter side. They go on there like so. Then you have a white 8x2 base plate. Then you have a metallic, one of these stud shooters, which goes on the side. This will make the video more interesting when I lose the piece. And you put the launcher bit in there. That goes on the side there like so. And then you have a brown 2x1 curved roofing piece, which sides that bit off there like that. You have two black, what I call robot arms, which attach onto the grey male connector bars on the back like that. Then you put you should have two blasters which go in there. I think I've done the other blaster one. Yeah, knew I would. There is a bigger blaster which makes it there we go, he's got a proper gun now, so he can sort of do some have some serious fun. And these two have got their standard issue weapons here, which attach on the back here. Next we attach the stud shooter, which goes on the other side, like this. And then we have the brown 2x1 curved roofing piece, which goes on there like that. You have the brown 2x2 curved roofing piece. Have a brown 2x1 plate with a brown 2x1 plate with a stud in the middle. A grey 1 square stud goes on there like so. A black handlebar goes on there. A black 2x2 barrier piece. Goes in the middle there like that. Now we make the front of the speeder. So we start off with 2 of these I call bow staff pieces. And a green 2x1 curved base plate. They go through there like that. Then you have 2 of the black silencer pieces. They go on like so. That goes on there like that. Have 2 of these flat triangle pieces with a female connector point on the back. And here we have our speeder. It does look quite good. Reasonably basic, but it does seem to do the job it's meant to be. So it looks like what it's meant to be. So you can't really complain on that. So we've got another one of these little computer bomb things. So I'm going to stick that in there because I don't want to lose it. It's always good when they give you spares of pieces as well. And we've got the stud shooter here, we're trying to see if it works. We're going to try and bounce it off my hand. No, it doesn't really seem to fire, which is not a bad thing really though. So, but I will be trying again at the end. So there we go, we've got our speeder there. We've got our 2 clones on here. 1 driving and clearly 1 shooting. One looks like a tail gunner, one looks like a driver, so it does look quite good. It's a nice little build, that. I do quite like that. Now we go to bag number 2, which is the clone shock trooper. got a little bag in here as well, and a load of battle droids as well. So battle droids are always good things to have. So I build our shock trooper first. Tell he's a shock trooper because he's got slightly different colours. I think he's got the same head as well, so it's a nice design and figure on that. There's a shock trooper, really nice. He just comes with a, I'm getting the guns right this time, a pistol blaster and a set of Star Wars binoculars. So a set of the binoculars and a pistol blaster, which is quite nice. So I put him over here. Now we build our first battle droid. I can remember when these actually first came out, and they were sort of like really, they were really cool back when they first came out, because people didn't have them. Ever since then, it has become one of these things that they are a bit, they are very much like everyone's. There seems to be loads of them these days. So, or it seems to be 10 a penny. So, which is kind of a little bit of a shame. But when they first came out, they really were very desirable. So, we have our battle droid, really cool, and the battle droid does his folding in thing. The battle droid does his folding in thing like that, which makes it really nice. Obviously, he stands up better with like that, but then he has a little one square that goes on the back with a female connector hook. And there we have our battle droid, really nice. I do like them. You always get lots of, you always guaranteed some sort of battle droid with the Star Wars advent calendars as well. So now we make the super battle droids, and these are the bodies for them. I can remember these coming out as well. So I think I end up selling mine, unfortunately, the first ones. They all connect up. They don't have the, I suppose they do probably have the same level of articulation, but they do seem a little bit more rushed. Then they have the arms, which are these pieces here. And that's what our super battle droids look like. I've got two more of these to do. They're a bit hollow in the back, but they do look all right. They do look good though. Be fun. I've got to try and make them stand up on photos, but that's a later on problem. So I'm just attaching the arms to the other two super battle droids I've got here. As you can see now, we've got 3 of these super battle droids as well. They do look good. Now we make the battle emplacement. I think this is what they put into the advent calendar as well, something like this, but it didn't. I called it a glider, so. But this does look more like a battle emplacement though. So we start off with a green 6x3 triangular plate, one of these. They have a grey 2x2 round brick, goes in the middle. And then 2 brown 2x2 triangular plates. And these go on like that. They have 4 black 1 square studs with a female connector point on the side. They go on like so. Then you have a green 2x2 round plate with a hole in the middle. And a grey 2x2 double height roofing brick. And a green 2x1 plate with curved edges, goes on there like so. Got 2 of these riot shields or armour plating, whichever you care to call them. They are quite handy bricks. They have been used as a riot shield in the with the Space Police figure. They actually did it in a minifigure series a while back, so that goes on there like that. And we put another stud shooter in here. And that goes on the top there, and now you have a emplacement for the clones, which is quite cool. I'll try and see if we can put something in it to fire it. As you can see, it knocks down a super battle droid. So that's not bad though. It does actually work. So it's also a different variant of build. Now we build the battle droid STAP, which is their flyer. So we built one. This has been built before on various Star Wars advent calendars and various builds, but it is quite good. So we start off with a green 1 brick with all these studs all around it. Then you have 2. You have a clear stud goes on one side with 2 dark blue cheese pieces. Goes on like so. That bit goes there. Now we get another green one brick with all the studs on the side, and we put a grey flat piece with a connector point, a thin connector point on there, and a green robot arm, which is one of those. Goes on the back there like so. And we connect these two pieces together via the clear stud there. These go together like that. Then we should have a dark blue 3x1 base plate, a green 1 square stud, and a 4x1 dark blue curved roofing piece. And that attaches on there like so. And then there's another dark blue cheese piece, goes on there. Then you have a clear satellite dish and a clear Lego aerial. No, it's not an aerial, it's a support pole because it's got a flat top on it. The aerials have a curved top. But you can still use it as an aerial if you wanted to. So. I put this on the wrong way round, never mind. So that goes on there like so. Next you have two of these loudspeaker pieces, or megaphone pieces, in black. These came out with Space Lego first, if memory serves me right, and they were used for various things in there. I've used them for various other things as well over the years as well, so that bit goes on there like that. Now we make the top of the STAP, so we have a green 2x2 curved base with studs on the top, a grey 2x1 plate with a male connector bar on the longer side, a green 2x2 plate with connector points on, aka what I used to call them laser cannons back in the day when they used great in Space Lego. Then we have a blue 2x2 curved roofing piece, goes on there like so, and two grey lightsaber pieces. And that goes on the top here like that. You can see it's starting to take shape now. Apparently we need to build a battle droid for this now, so it only asks us to build one battle droid on the sheet, which I do think is a slight flaw, but let me double check that because I could be wrong. It does only ask you to build one main battle droid here, and then you're expected just to have your, once you build the STAP, unless I've missed an instruction out. No, they only tell you to build one battle droid, so. Which is a bit of a shame, really. I think this one on here goes, he's got his blaster there, so it'll be alright. So we're going to have him flying the STAP with a blaster on his back. I think this one here is going to have some different arms on him, I think, because I'm going to do some modifications here just because I'm not sure how, because otherwise he won't be able to fly the STAP otherwise, so. There we go. Got a battle droid in there, then we have a battle droid who can have a blaster. Hopefully. He has a proper blaster, like so. Got another battle droid there. Got a few spare bits there as well, a few spare studs. That's bag number 2 done. Now we go to bag number 3, which is the, I'm not sure what they call this, but I will be checking it out. It's the Droid Walker. I think this is from Attack of the Clones, so I know it's not the Hailfire droid, so. Now we start building the Walker. Start off with a Technic 3 cross connector with a black Technic connector point which goes in the middle, like so. You have a grey small wheel piece which goes on here. You have 3 of the green right-angled Technic connectors. Got cross connectors on each side. These go in like so. Now we make a bar that goes up through the middle. So that starts off as a blue 2x2 round flat plate with a hole in the middle. A grey mini satellite dish, a blue round clear stud, and a green Bushido pole, as I call them. So that goes on there like that. Then that goes up through there like that. Then we have another Technic 3 connector, which goes on top. With a red Technic half round connector. That goes in on there like that. Then you have half a blue, like a big blue bowl piece, which goes on top like that. A clear light blue, one round piece, which goes in the middle. And they have a grey dome piece which goes on top. Goes on top like that. Now we make the legs, and the legs are all the same, so I will be building them together. So we start off with a grey 2x1 base plate with a female connector point on the end, so one of these. And on these we attach a grey 3x1 plate, which is one of these. I'll be doing each instruction as at the same time, just to say building time. So it looks like that. We have two of the green 2x2 base plates, but this has a male connector bar on it. And that goes on there like so. I'm going to do the same with the other two. Then we flip that over, and then we have a green 2x1 base plate with the curved edges, and that goes in the middle there like so. I'm going to do the same on the other ones. Then we have two of the grey 2x1 upside down curved roofing pieces. So it will look like that. I'm going to do the same on the other ones. There you go, like so. Next we attach one of these green pieces with a cross connector on there and a female connector port there. These attach on like so. So I'm doing each instruction 3 times. Now we attach one of these 4x1 bricks with a male and female connector port on each of the narrow sides. So I've done that 3 times. Now we have a green cheese piece which goes on the 4x1 at the end. Then you have a dark blue 2x1 flat vented piece, which is one of these. And then a green 2x1 curved roofing piece, which is one of these. Goes on like so. Next we make the next part of the leg, which is which looks like the bottom of it. So it starts off as a grey 3x1 base plate a dark blue 4x1 base plate, like so. Goes on like that. Then you have a green 2x1 roofing piece. Goes on like that. Then we have a grey 2x1 upside down curved roofing piece. Goes on like that. A green round stud. Goes on there like that. Then we have a green 2x1 base plate with half studded and with a half male connector port on it. Goes on like that. Then we have another three green 2x1 base plates with the curved edges. And that's what we have left, and that's what we should have now. Then we attach these legs on like so. Try and make sure I get these the right way round. Goes on like that. Then we attach these legs onto the base here. Like so. We move the legs, you position the legs accordingly. There we got our tripod droid seems to have those legs. Now we've got 3 of these Lego black pole pieces which go in here for blasters. They go on there. Then we have 3 Technic half spacers which go on as well. Go on there like that. Now we make 3 like laser sights for them. Start off with a green 1 square stud with a female connector port on it, with a clear red round flat stud goes on there like that. Goes on there like that. These then attach on here. Then we put the 3 missiles on, which is a Technic connector bit with a clear red 1 cone on there, on the front. I do quite like these. I do quite like these troop builder sets. I can see why people actually buy them, because they get some really good pieces in them. But Lego also know that people will always buy a troop builder set. There's lots of like troop builders out there who want to build armies up, and lots of people buy these sets just so they can build an army up. So here we go. We've got our, I think it's a spider. I don't know if it's a spider droid or what it is. I forget the name of it because I'm not that au fait with my Star Wars anymore. So as you can see, we've got our droid here. We've got our clone troopers here with their emplace. They've got like a little emplacement here. Got our battle droids with the STAP, the super battle droids. They are good figures, but they are just they're not great for standing up. But I prefer the normal battle droids because they do seem to have a little more character about them. The other ones just seem very much like moulded plastic, in my opinion. But as you see, there's some what they're trying to achieve there. So you've got five droids against 4 clone troopers, which is quite nice. The clone troopers have a speeder bike, an emplacement, and a clone shock trooper as well, just to keep an eye on things. So overall, it's this is a really nice little build. Really, I do quite like it. The troop builders, if you're a troop builder, you will love it, and you probably will go out and pay the Disney tax on it, which you are really paying on it. But it is actually a very nice set for the amount of figures you get on it. You do actually get. Trying to do a figure count on there. 9 figures. You actually technically get 9 figures, which is so it is actually so that is what you really are paying for. But it is actually quite good, and it is quite a well designed set, and you've got some nice little builds on it as well. I don't know what this bit here. I think it's maybe secret plans or something. I'm not sure, but got a few nice spare pieces there as well. As they call it, they do call it a battle pack or a troop builder, or as the fans call it, a troop builder pack. It's really good. Really, I paid a bit less for it, as I always do. But I would say it's actually worth buying if you really like your Star Wars, if you really like your clone troopers. It's worth buying just for the builds in it. They are quite nice. You've got a nice droid. You've got some nice droid accessories in it. So you've got a nice variety of bits in it really, and it does look really cool. And especially if it's troop building. If you're troop building as well, you've got loads of nice bits in it. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I am on YouTube, Instagram, and Threads. So if you wish to follow me on either of those, very much appreciated. A follow on YouTube and Instagram is even more appreciated, because the YouTube one potentially comes with monetary value, which means I can put more into the channel. But I do this out of enjoyment rather than for money. So, but like I say, any support for the channel is always appreciated. I would like to thank anyone who has liked my videos in the last 2 weeks as well. Thank you very much for the support. So, like I said, I'll get back as I was saying. Hope you enjoyed the video. May the force be with you, and keep building, and hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.